Welcome back, everybody. This is Dave Spider-Monkey2A, and today we're doing something completely different than we normally do on the channel. Today I'm visiting Lake Superior with my dad. This is the first time for me, so we're just sightseeing. Stick around, should be a lot of fun. Alright, so hopefully you can hear me. It's kind of a breezy day, and the waves are just crashing out here. Like I said, we're on Lake Superior. I've never been up here before. Like I said, I'm from southwest Wisconsin, and we're all the way up in Michigan right now, the UP. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. We figured we'd come up this time of year. The leaves changing are just beautiful. And Dad is doing something called agate hunting. It is these rocks that have these colorful patterns on it. I don't know very much about it, but eventually we'll try to do a video with him on that. So I'm just kind of exploring up and down the shore and taking in the sights. And man, I almost wish I could get out there fishing, but there's some whitecaps going on out there today. Like I said, it's breezy. We're in October. It's probably mid-30s, maybe low 40 degrees. But coming off the lake, it's a little bit breezier. But absolutely just gorgeous. I'm just walking the beach right now, taking in the sights. It's absolutely gorgeous. The sun's peeking out down there now, all the way down the line, and out. Of course, I'm in the one shady spot. Yeah, it's just, I haven't been to very many Great Lakes, only a couple now. But boy, it's just like you're on the edge of the earth. And what I'm really noticing too is you can tell when the water level comes extremely high. You can tell on the walls back here, where the water comes and crashes up. So like I said, Dad is agate hunting. So the water just washes these rocks up. He could be in the same spot all day and the water will continuously wash up new rocks for him to search for. And you can see right where it gets to the line there, with the rocks being heavier, and then just a sandy beach. Really, really beautiful. Try to keep you out of the sun there, but you can see the beautiful coloration of the leaves changing. You can't really see it with the GoPro, but the sun going over the hillside over there, just a heavy forest. Just beautiful territory. I guess as we're doing something different and exploring this territory today, I want to take a minute to thank everybody for tuning into the channel, subscribing, liking, whether you like our content or you hate it. I appreciate you all for viewing and tuning in. We are nearing 2,500 subscribers, which to me is insane. I never thought I would get more than 100 subscribers watching just me kind of wing it. And me and my brother do a lot of fun stuff on the channel. It's been a fun ride so far, and I'm hoping to keep it going. That means, so in the first year we gained 1,000 subscribers. Took right around a year, a little bit more. And then the second year, we've been on here for 2 years, a little bit over, we gained 1,500 subscribers. So we're kind of going a little bit faster as we go, gaining a little bit more subscribers. I'm trying to get more content out there more regularly. Instead of just once a week, I'd like to do 2, possibly 3 times a week. But you know, with busy schedules, sometimes it's just not possible. We're trying to come up with new fun ideas, with gun prices going sky high, ammo prices getting up there again. You know, we got to be creative with what we do. Like I said, I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in, whether you stuck around and subscribed or just viewed one video. I appreciate you all. Zoom out and see the flock of seagulls out there. No 80s puns intended. It's just amazing how they can survive in this cold weather. And they know what they're doing out there. I think they're crazy. We actually have multiple people agate hunting out here along with Dad. So to me, that's all new to me. I never even knew this was a thing, but man, it's pretty interesting. We'll have to go up by Let's see if he's found anything yet. Have him give a brief description. So this isn't what Dad is doing, but I just stumbled across this rock with just these awesome designs, and just looking at how the indentations and stuff, and just wondering what this rock has all been through in its lifetime, where it's been, where it's going. I mean, obviously I'm gonna put it back down. Just, that's crazy stuff to think about. You know, I'm not trying to get all sappy and sentimental on you here, but just the story behind this rock, where it's been, where it's going, kind of catches me in the feels. All right, so we caught up with Dad up here. He's making good ground, digging around for these agates. Now, Dad, give us a brief description of what agate hunting is.
Well, agates are formed when the volcanoes came through the area, and they made little spots in the rocks, some voids, and then the water runs up in, and the minerals cling to the spaces or the little areas in between that the volcano made. So they kind of look like nature's plastic, kind of a glass like. They're different as far as colors. A lot of them are red, but some are also clear. So this is probably a chalcedony, which is a form of agate. But as the waves rush in, these rocks are pushed up and they're wet. And when it's sunny like it is today, you can almost see them, they glow. So we're finding a few maybe agates, or they call them agates. So we'll see how we do today. The sun is out, it's a little chilly, a little breezy, but good day for agate. Stick with.
Another really cool thing about the power of the Great Lakes and the waves when it's washing up, that it washes up all this driftwood. It looks like it's been placed here manually, but all this stuff just drifts up here, and it's so pretty. I used to really like going down to the Mississippi River and catching driftwood that would wash up there, clean it up, use it for decorations around the house. We're just gonna come up and take a look at some of this driftwood. Just imagine how old this stuff is. Like I said about the rocks, I mean, where it's been, you know, it looks like somebody tried to burn some back here. Makes good firewood, that's for sure, but where these trees come from, that's just crazy to think about. Seagulls just riding the waves. Man, the myth, the legend. You can actually see when the waves come in, how it washes a layer in, kind of takes the layer right back out. You get yourself wet. You can quite see that. Yeah, it's really cool how it kind of filters itself into the I can't get over the beauty of it. Dad's raking to expose some spots for the water to filter in more rocks. So this is a lot of the coloration that I was talking about. The season change up here, you get a brief period of, if you can actually catch it, because one day it's just gorgeous colors, everything's in the trees, the next day everything comes flying down. And we've hit kind of that mid area where everything's kind of falling down, a little breezy, but the drive up here, I'll have to get some footage of it going back, but the drive here was absolutely insane, the colors. And I have a hard time seeing colors between like red and oranges and all that stuff, but even I could tell the difference, and it was just gorgeous. I just picked up this piece of driftwood, just a small one. I like the colors of it, because it actually looks like bone or something. And it's heavy because it's so waterlogged, it filled with all that water from coming in on the Great Lakes. But a lot of people dry these out and make furniture and stuff out of it, good decorative pieces. I don't think I'm going to do that, but yeah, it's just cool what the water does to it. So smooth. Looks like it's been gone through with sander and stuff like that. Yeah, just nature's way of doing it. So what Dad's doing right now is just raking just a small little pattern. Kind of refers to it as a sluice box. Kind of filters it in and out. See the water goes slowly back out, kind of filters it out so that you can see what rocks you're looking for. It's like a small little stream. There, it kind of filled it up.